I think, waking up to it and thinking, how am I going to roll this back? And one of the ways you do that, I guess, is you say, either you deny you ever had an involvement in it. That's going to be one thing that a lot of people are going to do. Maybe you say, well, I never really believed it. Or maybe you just sort of get the evidence erased. No more pronouns. Maybe you delete some old tweets. Maybe you just do that and hope that nobody notices. And in a way that you have to give people that opportunity. Like, think about how insane we became in our society. We were, in the Western world, medicalizing kids because they were gender non-conforming, autistic, or likely to grow up to be gay. We were fixing gay kids on the NHS, doing what the mullahs in Tehran do, doing what the Iranian government does when people are homosexual, because you either kill them or you turn them straight, right? We were doing that. The NHS was doing that. Now, we were segregating kids by race. In that school, the American school in London, was segregating kids by race for after-school activities. We were implementing hugely racially divisive ideas and policy in society. We were doing all of this, thinking it was progressive. And, it's such a sort of bubble of lunacy. This period of time is so mad. We're in the eye of the storm, basically. So it's difficult for a lot of people to see it. I promise you, 50 years' time, historians will be like, what the hell happened there? That was a moment of hysteria. So obviously people are going to have to find a way to move beyond it and say, well, we either didn't have anything to do with it or we didn't understand. I mean, the Salem issue is a good example of what happened. Everyone went crazy in Salem. 20 people lost their lives. Everyone thought the devil was running the village. And then the year after, no one does. The year after, everyone said, we got it wrong. But because they were pious Christians, they were able to make that concession. They were able to say, we were wrong. We got it wrong. And that's maybe what people have to do. I don't know if people are going to be able to do that. But like you said, the fact that people like Deborah are willing to talk